Reports from Abuja, Nigeria capital city, indicated that a cross-dresser known as Abuja area mama may have been beaten to death. Nigeria Police Force in a statement said a dead body of a man who dressed like a woman was found dead on Thursday morning after members of the public called the attention of the police to the incident. Some of the eyewitnesses who saw the lifeless body of the cross-dresser said he could have been beaten to death. The cross-dresser, Abuja area mama, in a recent media interview, said he does prostitution at night and a lot of men patronize his business. He said he does not sleep with a man till daybreak, saying he was always wants to go home and rest till next day. Adding that he always do short time. There are suggestions that he was killed after he went out at night for his prostitution business. Police spokesperson said the Commissioner of Police of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Bennett Igwe, has ordered an immediate investigation into the death of the cross-dresser, the police described as an unidentified person. It was gathered that the cross-dresser's corpse was found along Katampe-Mabushi Expressway, Abuja, in the early hours of Thursday. The FCT Police Command spokesperson, SP Josephine Ade, said a distress call was received by the command control room on August 2024 at about 7:40 a.m. that an unidentified lady was seen lying motionless along Katampe-Mabushi Expressway, and a team of detectives were immediately dispatched. Chidinma Vanessa Onwe Adetshina, born by a Nigerian father and a Mozambique mother who was a strong contender in the Miss South Africa beauty pageant, slated to be held on Saturday at the Sunbet Arena in Pretoria, has withdrawn from the competition after the country police, the Home Affairs Department, issued a statement that her mother allegedly committed identity theft in 2001 after a series of South Africa citizens took to social media platforms to question the true nationality of the beauty pageant contestant. The 23-year-old had emerged as a central figure of discussion on national identity issue after advancing to the top 30 and becoming a finalist in the Miss South Africa competition. She gave in on Thursday morning, weeks after South Africans called for her disqualification over issues related to her nationality and the business integrity of her Nigerian father. Home Affairs Department, in a voice-recorded news release, said that its investigations revealed that Chidinma's citizenship may have involved fraud and identity theft. Some residents in South Africa had called for her disqualification from the Miss South Africa pageant, alleging she was not a legitimate South African citizen. The Home Affairs Department said the pageant organizers formally requested the department to verify Adetshina's citizenship, accompanied by written consent from both Adetshina and her mother. Preliminary findings from the investigation suggest potential fraud and identity theft linked to the individual recorded as and bad governance protests ongoing in Nigeria took a new twist on Monday after President Bola Tinubu had on Sunday addressed the protesters in a nationwide broadcast that appeared to have infuriated a larger numbers of the protesters. Some of the protesters, mostly the ones in the northern parts of the country, could be seen hoisting Russian flags and calling on President Vladimir Putin of Russia to come to their aid. The Nigeria Chief of Defense Staff issued a statement shortly after meeting with President Bola Tinubu on Monday and said the president warned against flying foreign flags in Nigeria, adding, "Those who have hoisted foreign flags in Nigeria have committed treason." Shortly after issuing the statement, some persons claimed the president himself used Russia flag during the nationwide broadcast, describing the second flag beside President Bola Tinubu during the broadcast as Russia flag. Former presidential spokesperson, Rino Omokri, in a statement on Tuesday, said the second flag beside the president was Nigeria Armed Forces flag and it was never Russia flag. Nigeria Police Force few hours ago issued a stern warning against any protester displaying foreign flags in the country. Adding, over 90 persons have been arrested in connection with the display of foreign flags in Nigeria, including the tellers and their sponsors. Rino Omokri in his words said, for the avoidance of doubt, President Tinubu did not fly a Russian flag yesterday during his broadcast to the nation. The flag you see to his left, which any
Osazuwa Kong Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.